I heard you missed us.
We're back.
I brought my pencil.
Give me something to write on, man.
Whoa. Okay.
We are retarded. No, you are.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so it's been a while since we've been on. There's been lots of stuff going on in our lives, up and down, some roller coaster stuff, and but we're all good. We've been hanging in there, and thanks for waiting patiently to hear from us.
Because we know that you've been on pins and needles just waiting for
I know the hundreds and hundreds of emails we've received. One day when we'll be back on. We really appreciate it too much.
Thank
really,
you. Thank
really,
you.
really.
Really.
Okay, so let's talk about some dumb stuff that flies out people's mouths, shall we?
Sure, go ahead.
Pretty much everything I'll say from this point on. Did you hear Sharon Stone talk to P. Diddy the other day?
I did not. What did she say?
Let me tell you. She's trying to raise money for some type of auction or something. It was being videotaped, and she's like, "Come on, how about $300 or something?" She's going and she's sitting in P. Diddy's lap, and he's like, "Well, I don't have that on me right now. I don't have it." And she goes, "Would you spend it all on crack?"
No, she didn't. Oh my God!
Reaction.
Wow, she don't know who she messing with.
I know. I was like, "Yeah, you're crazy."
Yeah.
Way to go, lady. I believe her name should be changed to Sharon Stoned.
Right.
Spit it all on crack? Give me some.
I ain't gonna give a crack, not give me some. What's up with that? That ain't right. You need to get it right.
For real. Right.
Oh, let's talk about our trip to New Orleans. How about that, shall we?
Okay, so dig this. We're sitting at this really, really cool, I don't know, what do you call it? Creole, Cajun, whatever.
Eatery.
Yeah. It's real nice and hot because everything's hot.
Everything was open. The windows were open. It was just really one of that kind of atmosphere.
My sweat was sweating. And anyway, so we see walking by, like so, not because he's a pimp or anything, but Josh Blue.
Because that's how he rolls.
From Last Comic Standing. A couple years back. Remember, he has the hand that he can't control.
He won.
Yeah. He's awesome, amazing guy. We loved him. We voted for him and everything.
Yes, great.
And we loved him a lot. So I'm sitting or I'm facing the window, and I see him, walk by, and I'm like, that's got to be Josh. His hair is different. That's got to be him. And what are the odds somebody with this face walks like so? That has to be him. So I turned to Trey, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's Josh Blue walking down Bourbon Street. And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah.
And I was like,
And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, let's go get him. And I was like, yeah, let's go get him. So by the time we had this conversation, we walk out and we start walking behind him, and we're trying to catch up to him because he's already a ways down the street.
There's people, and we're doing this, and we're like hustling,
and we're like, whew.
That's one fast cripple. Whew. Screw this.
Hey, Josh! Hey! Slow down, we're fat and out of shape. I mean, we're in shape. Round is a shape.
Right.
We were in no shape to catch up with him and his,
his cripple ass.
He outwalked us.
Outwalked us.
We really need to get in shape.
We walked back to that restaurant with our heads hung in shame.
And Kimberly was like, oh, did you meet him? And we're like, no.
He was too fast. He got away. That slippery little rascal.
But Josh, we really wanted to meet you.
Love you, man.
We're just fat and out of shape, man.
We really tried.
We love you, though.
But you obviously didn't want to be caught.
That ain't right, Josh.
You should not be so...
Josh, don't walk so hard. Slow down.
Slow your roll. He does that on purpose so people can't catch him.
I know, right? They'll never know who I am. That can't be him. That dude walks too fast.
That was great.
Yeah,
Good times.
Good times. And we felt, we're completely ridiculous that we can't catch up to a handicapped person.
Right.
So we thought we would share it with you all.
You're right.
Because we love you.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Okay, what
Yeah.
else?
We did walk a mile in 1/4 yesterday because we were like, hey, we really got to get into shape.
So next time we're in New Orleans, we're going to catch your
That's
ass.
right. That's right. Or any other person that may be handicapped. Wheelchair bound. We're on you like white on rice.
We're just going to chase you just to see if we can.
Be like, hey, I don't even know you, but I caught you.
I got you.
Got you. Watch, I'm going to outrun you.
You ain't right.
Some poor handicapped person.
What is wrong with these people?
This is me doing a wheelchair. That's what
that's
that
an
is.
awesome wheelchair.
Yeah.
The
It's
smallest
sweet.
person
It's
in the
sweet.
world sits in that one.
Yeah.
You have big dreams, don't you?
One day this is
One
my
day.
wheelchair. I'll be so skinny. Like pixie sticks.
Oh my god.
And I'm at the sink and I'm doing this at the sink. What am I doing? You know if I'm doing this at the sink.
Washing your hands.
Letting a little mouse run over my hands. That's not mine. I got it from my man, Eddie Izzard. Do you watch Eddie Izzard?
No, I haven't.
Oh, love him. He's in my DVR. You have to come over.
Mm-hmm.
He's fantastic. If y'all don't know Eddie Izzard, he is a straight man that just happens to like getting dressed up in women's clothing and painting his fingernails and putting on makeup.
Oh.
Yes, but he's phenomenal. He's hilarious.
That's special.
Everybody with me now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Letting a little white mouse run over my hands. He's lonely. Okay.
Okay, so since we were
Her-da-da-da-da.
since we were
That's for
talking
Gabrielle.
since we were talking about Last Comic Standing,
Oh.
and remember when you were on your way down to Louisiana,
Uh-huh.
and you called me and you told me about this billboard that you seen?
Yes.
Please share.
Let's see, which one?
You
Remember, statutory rape is a crime.
That is a real billboard. This lady on Last Comic Standing mentioned it.
Yeah, and I was like, I know, I so told that joke 3 weeks ago, lady. Whatever, you heard me psychically.
It was great. Like, they have to be reminded.
Yeah.
Don't sleep with a minor. You will go to jail.
State of Kentucky, they ask you 3 questions on your marriage license. 1, what is your name? 2, what is their name? 3, are you related? If so, how? This is true, I swear.
She's my 4th cousin once removed.
You know what? But what disqualifies you? Be like, well, we are brother and sister. Well, okay, we just wanted to know how. Or is there a little like disclaimer, little asterisk in the top corner? If you are immediately related, then you can't get married.
Right.
Sorry. Dang it, our kids will never be legitimate.
Darn it.
They won't let us marry.
What's for dinner, sister, mama? Well, brother, daddy. I reckon it's gonna be possum.
Again.
Barnacles.
Poke rolls and grits.
Oh, my favorite.
Poke your feet under the table.
Roll your eyes.
Grit your teeth. Again.